Ireland is a unique island, sitting on the wild Atlantic west of Europe, open to the elements and with a diverse range of landscapes, industry and people. Ireland has embarked on a new path to harness these elements, to find the balance for a sustainable digital future for energy on the island. Solar power is the newest addition to this energy mix, but it may come to play the most important part. Huawei are in Ireland a long time, and we will continue to support this growing industry, to push the innovation envelope, to give our customers the most efficient and reliable solutions and support. Hello and welcome to Huawei FusionSolar Day Ireland. This event is focused on the challenges and solutions of key stakeholders involved in the process of energising solar PV projects north and south of the island of Ireland. We're here, coincidentally, on the autumnal solstice on one of Lightsource BP's many solar PV sites in Northern Ireland. This particular site is 6.5 megawatts capacity. Lightsource BP have a substantial portfolio in Northern Ireland. Aidan, would you like to help elaborate a little bit more on the portfolio?
Lightsource BP have been operational here in Northern Ireland for about 6 years. In fact, back in 2016, we built the first solar farm on the island of Ireland. We have 10 solar farms across Northern Ireland, roughly around 84.5 megawatts. This particular solar farm is 6.5 megawatts. It proved to be a particularly interesting and challenging project, one that we're very proud of.
We understand that Lightsource BP had its first bifacial test site in Northern Ireland since the start of 2018. Can you share some of these results with us and how these results influenced your technology decisions in your global pipeline?
Yes, Lightsource BP have been testing bifacial panels at this location in Northern Ireland since early 2018. By being able to capture sunlight on both sides of the panels, the efficiency of energy transfer is increased by around 14%, producing more energy compared to a site of the same size with monofacial panels. As the technology was still relatively new, we carried out extensive testing to give investors the confidence that they were a bankable product and provide the returns we thought were promising. Since then, we have used bifacial panels on all of our projects in Europe, Australia and the US. This is Lightsource BP's largest site in Northern Ireland. It's approximately 27 megawatts on 100 acres of land. The site in itself presented challenges at planning and development and indeed construction. There was huge heritage issues that needed to be dealt with in a very sensitive manner, something that we were able to work very well with the various stakeholders in the Heritage Department, local council and with the EPC during construction. It's a site that has topography that is, let's just say, challenging. It was a little damp and bog-like, and we were able to drain the site quite well, and ultimately it's a project that we're very proud of. Our main objective is to keep the sites running as efficiently as possible and prevent any downtime. We carry out monthly checks to ensure there are no faults on our inverters and cables and to ensure that all parts are secured. We also carry out preventative maintenance at certain times of the year, such as string testing and using thermal imaging to check for hotspots.
At Horn Power Engineering, we look after 70 megawatts of PV solar sites for BayWa Renewable Energies, and currently this is the largest site that we look after at 45 megawatts. The string solution here has made my job a lot easier. We have a failure rate of 5 in 1,000 inverters over the last 2 years, and each one of them have been replaced under warranty within under a week. It covers roughly 200 acres and it is split across 2 sites, roughly 100 acres both sites. We have just under 1,000 Huawei string inverters, 992 string inverters from Huawei on site. We have sheep grazing on site, and we manage all O&M activities, operations and maintenance, right through to HV maintenance, LV maintenance and standard day-to-day operations. The site can be boggy and wet at times, and covering the area can be quite difficult. We might have to find a small cut in a cable run maybe roughly 150 metres, so that could be our biggest challenges. But again, the Huawei inverters, they kind of bring it right down to string level, so you know exactly where to look and what you're looking for.
Initial target was domestic installations. We've seen a big rise in the demand from small and medium business, as well as large commercial scale schools and colleges as well. Having previously fitted 2 systems in 2018 for NUIG through Better Energy Community schemes, we recently fitted an approximate 250 kilowatt peak over 3 systems, bringing their total solar PV output to almost 300 kilowatt peak. We were delighted to work with Huawei on the NUIG project, and the support from their team, both on the initial design as well as technical clarification about string inverters, proved a great asset to us. We look forward to a long and successful future using their products.
Sustainability has always been a focus here in NUIG. Last year, we won the top prize at the SCAI Awards for Team of the Year, and we've been nominated for the same award again this year.
BWG Foods was delighted to work with Enerpower when the recent decision was taken to install solar panels at our National Distribution Centre. Taken together, our actions have yielded a saving of 45,000 tonnes of carbon in the transport area over the last number of years, something that BWG Foods is very proud of.
Enerpower are involved in the renewable energy business for the last 15 years across 3 areas: wind, solar and biomass. We have in particular seen a massive growth in our solar business in the last couple of years. We're here today in our BWG project in the National Distribution Centre, where we've installed a 250 kilowatt system combined with Huawei inverters. We decided to use the Huawei inverters on this project because of the reliability, safety features, efficiency and backup technical support, and because they have a ground base here in Ireland.
This system will save over 70 tonnes of carbon dioxide being emitted and fits in with our other carbon reduction strategies we have employed in the last year.
I've used Huawei inverters as I'm the head of solar with Energlace, and we've been installing solar for the last number of years countrywide across Ireland. We've tried and tested many different inverters and systems, and since January we've been fitting the Huawei one. So I decided to go with solar PV in the home here, as the only source of energy delivered to the house is electricity. Obviously by installing solar PV panels, I'm directly harnessing the light from the sun to deliver energy to the home, so I'm making the house sustainable for the future. Here we fitted a 6 kilowatt system east-west split, feeding into the 5000 KTL L1 Huawei inverter with optimizers, which is directly feeding from the inverter to the home. Number of reasons why I've chosen to fit it here. Firstly, ease of install. It's a very lightweight product. Commissioning is very straightforward, which is great. It makes our life easier. Highly efficient, great brand awareness, as well as that there's great technical support and backup with Huawei.
My name is Tony Young. I'm the CEO of Huawei Ireland. Welcome to the FusionSolar Ireland 2020. Huawei has been a trusted partner for over 16 years in Ireland. We have 4 different offices across Dublin, Cork and Athlone, with more than 200 employees and 500 jobs working in our Carrier Network Business Group, Consumer Business Group and Enterprise Business Group, which including the digital energy business. Huawei prioritizes sustainability in our development strategy, providing energy-efficient green ICT solutions that reduce carbon emissions and drive economic growth. The digital energy business and the sustainable future is a big focus for Huawei Ireland. With the world-leading digital energy technology and long-term strategy commitment, We fully support the sustainable and environmental goals set by Ireland to hit the target of 70% renewable energy by 2030. We would like to work on this together with all of our customers and industry partners. Finally, I hope you all enjoy today's FusionSolar event. Thank you.